begging me.
So yesterday. So today is the 23rd. So yesterday, the 22nd, right? We got big news. So Xbox decides to tweet that they are increasing the price of Xbox Live from what is it, $5, $5.99?
I thought it was like
something
$7.99 or $6.99.
something-
It was
$8.
nothing.
Something
Yeah,
cheap,
$8.
something cheap to about like 11
11.
bucks, and they basically broke it down for like your 1 month, your 3 months, your 6 month, whatever. So ultimately, a whole year's worth of Xbox Live with gold or whatever is $120 a year.
Ripper.
So
That's crazy, dude.
So
what the heck,
Dude.
Mark?
the internet was in an uproar the moment that this was released. I saw mad comments all over talking about, well, guess I'm done with Xbox. I'm sliding over to PlayStation.
Even the worst. They locked the free-to-play games. So all the people who play Fortnite and...
Yeah.
Right, you need Xbox Live.
No. The free-to-play games like Smite or
Right.
Fortnite.
Don't you
could-
need Xbox Live in order to play those
The
online?
free-to-play games...
You never did?
You never did.
Oh, okay.
But when this was coming out, all the free games too, you had to have gold to play the free games too.
Yeah, they were trying to
But-
get it.
yeah.
They were trying to get all that
So they
money,
even made
man.
it worse.
What is this?
Yeah, so I was just looking, man, and people were not liking it at all. And then I saw
Nope.
somebody who had tweeted something interesting. They were saying that if you got PlayStation Plus for a year, PS Now for a year, and then you added the PlayStation, the PS
Music.
collection, you could get that all for $120.
And that's a good
year.
deal. That's a good
And
deal.
that's damn good,
That's a
right?
lot.
Because there's like, you said that, or was it you? You said you were on PS Now,
Mhm.
and there was like mad games on that one, like way more than just this 100+. You know that
The only
Xbox
problem with
keeps
PS
There's a
Now is
shit
it's a
ton.
streaming service. It's not actually downloading. Like,
Correct.
Right,
games
but he was
passes.
saying that a lot of the old shit that's on there was
Yeah.
playing pretty
Tons.
damn good
Yeah.
on the streaming
Yeah.
service.
And a lot of the games, it did give you the option to download it to your PS4. So
not
Okay.
all of them, but
not
some
all
of them. Yeah.
Yeah. So if
so that
you
you
know.
could play it locally instead of
Correct.
streaming,
Which would be
Okay,
much
well,
better.
That's
what
pretty
you
cool.
want. But
yeah. But yeah, man. So
That's a
you're
lot of
just
services,
thinking-
right? For the same price.
Yeah,
Versus
you-
one service.
Yeah, you're looking at it and you're like, oh, well, damn, that looks like a better deal, right, than
Yeah.
this. And, I guess I
What is
guess
this?
the shitstorm that they had caused.
Because I texted you guys, remember? Because
Yeah.
I thought that was big news. I was like, what? It's because, like you were saying, they actually eliminated the year plan. You could only buy 6-month chunks. So 6
Mhm.
months was $60.
$60.
And I was like, I just bought PlayStation Plus a couple months ago for $28 for a year because it was on
right, because they
sale.
always have them
Yeah,
on
always
sale
that's
on
when I get
sale.
them. That's when I get them for 20.
Right.
Yeah, every year I buy.
So,
them.
I was
deals on
like,
Black
what
Friday or whatever.
the heck? It just blew my mind. I was like, they're trying to retire Game Pass at this point because Game Pass is actually $9.99, but if you get the Ultimate, it's $14.99. So I was like, for a couple bucks more,
Well, they were trying to. It felt like they were trying to retire
Yeah.
you just wanting the Xbox Live, by itself. Like you must get the Game Pass in order to get your
Ultimate.
bang for your buck. Is to do this.
Yeah.
that's what it looked like to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, to me it wasn't news because I'm a Game Pass Ultimate subscriber, so I'm
Right,
like,
right.
oh, whatever.
Yeah,
the
you'd be like,
majority
why
of
are they
people-
charging
But
for this
But
again?
the majority of people
Yeah.
are not.
They're like, what?
Yeah. So like for me, I was like, but for I'm like, dude, you guys are. First of all, you guys are in the past. Jump on the Game Pass wagon already.
That's what the
It's-
execs were
yeah,
hoping.
it's so
people would
much
think.
better anyways, but this was not the way to do it. It's so weird. It's like, was this some did some intern like leak this? Because
Was
they
this an
they
accident?
reversed it so fast that it almost seems like
Dude, literally
the
by
heck?
like 8 at night
Yeah, dude,
yesterday,
it was such
I
a-
saw an article, breaking news. Xbox has rescinded their price increase, and they're going to make all free-to-play games actually free-to-play
Right.
multiplayer, all around.
Without
so you won't
live,
be
yeah.
required to
Yeah.
have Xbox Live. And I was just like, whoa, that was like the fastest response. And there was even people that I saw that, had pretty good followers, in the game media. And Phil Spencer was tweeting them like, yeah, this was a big mistake. We didn't really think about it. We were kind of looking at it
Idiots.
in a different way. And once we stepped back and got all of the response from the community, we saw that this was a bad move. And so that's why we rescinded it. And, hopefully, no harm, no foul. Because, we
Idiots.
didn't
How
start
could you not
charging.
anticipate that?
Idiots. Because
That makes no sense.
because the game,
Yeah, we want to pay more. Yeah,
How would you
for
not
simple
anticipate
things. Yeah.
that?
dude, idiots. And on top of that, I feel like the Xbox Live Gold games that they give you are always junk.
Yeah, they
In
are.
my opinion, they're always
PS Plus
garbage.
games are much better.
PS Plus
yeah.
games, they actually give you exclusives from time
Right.
to
They be
time.
giving you like Xbox 360 games. It's like
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
wasting my time with this.
Things
bro.
I'm
Exactly.
never gonna
Like
play.
PlayStation will literally give
Yeah.
you like a PS Vita game on top of the other 3 games
Yep.
that they
Right,
give
it's like
you.
an extra.
Yeah, it'd be like
it's not
4
one
games
of
or
the
something.
three you
not-
get.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Dude,
the-
I mean, but they're good games on PlayStation. The last 3 we just got were shockingly
Oh,
good.
dude.
Yeah, you
Those
got
3.
Man Eater,
Tomb Raider, the newest Tomb Raider,
right?
and Greedfall, which are all Greedfall's like a $40.
yeah, I was like, they're all $30,
yeah,
$40
$30,
games.
$40
And Man
games.
Eater just dropped last year, I
It's
believe.
like,
Yeah.
dude,
So,
those are
you know what I mean?
those are serious games that people probably haven't played. You know, and I know I looked at gold this week. I was like, dude, there's not a
Gold
game
is
here
always
that
garbage.
I want.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I always PlayStation Plus. I add them cart.
Yep.
It's a habit. But the
Right.
gold games, I never do it because like very rarely do you see anything worth it.
There's no also not really much advertisement that I see with games with gold.
That's got to
Yeah.
be
Like
on
I feel
purpose.
like it's more
They're junk.
They want it.
more
they're-
tweets about it when it comes out for PlayStation.
They're
than it is
trying to
with
get
gold.
you to just switch to Game
The
Pass.
Game Pass, yeah.
Right.
And that's what they're Phil
Yeah.
Spencer did. Like the whole point, the whole point clearly was to push people into Game Pass.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not even a lot more. It's not a whole lot more to go to Game Pass, but they want their numbers up. I can see it. You know, they're in the boardroom. They want their numbers.
we need
up.
this many
Yeah,
subscribers
we
for
need
Game
this.
Pass to be
Yes, we need
profitable.
this many
We need it.
subscribers. So we don't even care how we get them there. That
Let's
was not the
debunk
route,
this
man.
one.
I don't know what the right route is. What is the right route? I don't know, but that definitely was not the right route. That's
Yeah.
weird. Just
That's
locking
too-
people out of their free-to-play games is stupid.
Dude,
man.
that's too much of a price increase for 1 year. Like, keep bumping up the price.
a
Go
year.
ahead.
Yeah,
But
that's
don't
that's
double
probably
it in 1 year.
gradually $1 every year
Yes.
or two, and then you're gonna get to 15. Like, well, what am I doing now? I might as well
Might
buy
as
it.
well.
But they straight up doubled it. Like,
And then
dude,
robbing people of their free games as well. That's what's nuts to me.
yeah, and then you're
That's what's
forcing
nuts
people to
me.
buy it.
Yeah,
who
that's
play Fortnite
what's
or
nuts to
whatever.
me.
But I mean, technically, every free to play game requires PlayStation Plus, does it not?
No.
On PlayStation?
No,
so
the
like,
free
so
games
like
are free.
something like DC Universe or anything that you pay for currency or anything that has its own thing.
Paladins,
So Fortnite,
Paladins, Fortnite,
that's
World
free.
of Tanks,
all those.
all those games are free to play without any PlayStation Plus.
Same on the
subscription.
Switch. Like those are just straight up. You could play without the
Okay,
subscription.
All right. For some reason, I mean, I've got PlayStation Plus
So you
regardless,
never
but I was
noticed or
just
mattered.
thinking
Yeah,
that it was like required to play with a lot of those multiplayer, games.
Yeah,
but
not
I
all
think
of
maybe with the AAA titles, when you buy those, you got to have
Yeah.
PlayStation Plus or whatever to be able to play like Call of Duty or something like that.
Yep. Just like the free to play games, for some reason they get around it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was even more greedy. Like, what?
that's
Dude,
crazy.
that was just like the cherry on top.
It's one thing to bump your
Yeesh.
price up, but then to lock people out, that's millions
Yeah.
of people.
You
A
got
lot
to
of
pay to
people.
use
Yeah,
your
that's
internet.
like the massive base of players.
Just think of
dude.
all the kids.
Yeah,
with-
You got to pay to
exact-
use your internet to play
yeah,
with somebody.
exactly.
Man. It's like,
Yeah.
what?
just sell the damn thing, go to PC, because it doesn't make sense when all your competitors aren't doing it.
That
And then
was-
you're
yes,
doing it.
That's what's crazy. It's one thing to up the price for your service for like your free games or whatever, and your additional bonuses for multiplayer.
Right.
But yeah, to do something that your competitors are not doing, that you
Yeah.
can't play Fortnite anymore. Sorry, no, that's nuts, dude. That's nuts,
dumb, dude.
Yeah, man.
Bad
Man.
move. Bad move.
So that was definitely interesting. I felt like they should have talked about that a little bit more on their discussion board.
guess, yeah.
Of like how should we bring this up to see how it's perceived. You know what I,
I
mean?
think
They
they
could have
just-
tried to like contact, IGN or something like that to try to like, leak a story. Like, hey, see how people feel about prices possibly going up.
No,
in the
what you
future,
do
you
is
know?
you up the price of Game Pass to what the $10.99 that they are asking for live, and then just cut live. So people pay $1 or $2 more, but now they get Game Pass as well.
It's
They
coming
won't
with
be
it,
as
yeah.
mad because like, okay, now I get access to all those free games for a couple dollars more. I'll do that now. I'm not as
Well,
mad.
I mean, Game Pass is already like 15, right?
No, that's Ultimate. Game Pass Ultimate is 15 for
okay.
all the
Yeah,
aspects
for online,
for
Right, right.
streaming, for PC and console. If you
Good
don't
deal.
want just for Xbox only,
Uh-huh.
I think it's $10
Correct,
$9.99.
Yep.
So just up it to that $10.99 or whatever $11.99 that they wanted to ask,
Yeah.
and just cut live. Just get rid of it and just make that the new thing for online play. But still let people play their free games. Still let
Mhm.
people play their free games. But anyone who's online be like, okay, that's fine. For a couple bucks more, I get all those awesome games for just a couple dollars more. That's the way to do it, I think, because you're giving people something additional for their money. This way, they gave you less and charged you more. How moronic! How
Dumb.
moronic, you know?
Dumb, dude.
Yeah.
When you charge people more, you got to give them something more, even if it's a little bit, so there's a perception
Yeah.
of okay, that's what I got for it, at least,
Right.
Yeah, like
Um,
let you play a Game Pass game. Like, hey, with now Xbox
Yeah,
Live Gold, you
yeah.
can try one game a month on Game
That's
Pass.
a great point. Yeah,
So
you
then
can
they're like,
access the
"Ooh."
library, kind of like the Kindle Lending library. You get one book a month, and then you return it, and
Something
you
like
can
that.
get another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
But
great
maybe not
idea.
even give you the returning aspect. Maybe just you can only download one game a month. Period. Maybe you
Or
be more
that,
selective
or
or
that.
something.
So
Because
that-
you're getting like
that would be
it's a
like
bonus,
that would be like
you know?
Audible then. Audible lets you keep one book a month,
Something
Yeah,
like
but
that.
I mean, you can return on Audible, so you can't refund on Audible.
but you get your token back.
Right. to
That's
spend
that's
it
the one
again.
book a month you get guaranteed. That's what you're saying. The same thing.
Yeah,
is.
but I'm saying like there's no way to return that game. Like if you didn't like that game or whatever. You
You just have
like,
it?
Yeah, you just
Oh.
be real selective because you got one game on Game Pass that you can download, and that's it.
Well,
A
Kindle
month or
Lending
whatever,
Library is
but-
pretty much like that. You just
Okay.
have to return. I mean, yeah, I guess you can keep it, but once you beat the game, there's not really much reason to keep it.
right.
But it's just cycling that one game
That one token over and over.
over and
yeah.
over again. And you can't redeem it until the next month.
Right. That's what I do on Audible.
It's just a bonus thing
yeah,
for
so-
Prime users.
Or what they
Just a
should
bonus thing.
or what they should have done is say, hey, we're retiring the 3 games a month, but there's an Xbox Live Gold library and the Game Pass library. So it makes the people go to the Game Pass library, they scroll down to the live, and they see their limited 10
a
games.
number of games.
But they're like,
yeah.
oh damn, this game's on here. Oh, I gotta have Game Pass for this. Okay, well I'll do the $1
Getting the look
upgrade.
in there.
Get them to get into the Game
Yeah.
Pass store, right? And then they see what they're missing out on. Yeah, that's another great way of doing it.
Yeah, there's like I feel like there's millions of ways. They literally choose the worst possible way, double the price, and remove all the free to play games. It's like, dude, well,
But-
yeah, that's the most profitable way, of course. But come on, dude, that you gotta.
I don't even know if it's the most profitable way. I think they might have lost a lot of users because of it, and they might have ended up losing money in the long run. I don't.
Well,
know.
I mean, think about it. They double the price, so they would have to lose half their subscription
to lose money.
So they wouldn't
Yeah,
quite lose that much.
maybe
So
not.
I don't know. That was just a greedy move.
I
Like,
feel like they already have stuff going for enticements to check out Game Pass because I think they had like a $1 for like 3 months. Like,
People
They
don't
did.
do it
you
though,
could pay
man.
$1 to have Game Pass Ultimate.
It just
a
doesn't seem
dollar
like people
each
do
month
it.
for 3
That's how I
months.
got
Like,
introduced
that's
to
how I
it.
got introduced to
Yeah.
mine too.
And that
a
worked
dollar
for
for the
me,
first month, and
but
it's like you see everything.
It doesn't
and you're
seem like a
this
lot
is
of
good
people
value.
are doing that.
Dude.
I cannot wrap my head around why Game Pass isn't
That's
destroying the
kept
world
secret.
right
They
now.
need commercials
Yeah.
like Game Pass.
I
Game
don't
Pass.
get it,
But-
man.
Actually, I think I know the next game that I'm gonna try to play. Because Medium is out this. I think Thursday is the 28th.
Is that when it comes out?
So yeah, so
Medium's
the
the next
28th.
one?
So this week coming up, I'm gonna check that one out. So I might be playing that one and give like my opinion about that, for this weekend before I start trying. I'm probably gonna play something meanwhile, for the next couple of days.
Mhm.
But that's the next one that I'm
Have
gonna
you
check out
fired
and see.
Destiny up yet just to see what it looks like?
I have not even downloaded Destiny, bro. Destiny
That's
is not.
funny, dude.
Destiny 2 is not on.
Did
my,
it get a
console.
PS5 upgrade pack or something to that nature?
I believe it's optimized
Destiny?
for
Nice.
Xbox Series X.
Oh, okay.
and
Yeah, it was
PlayStation
optimized
5.
for Xbox Series.
Yeah,
It looks
the moment,
incredible.
The moment that expansion released, I think that they
Nice.
had.
No, it was a little
the
bit
stuff
later.
going
It
on.
took a couple weeks later.
Well, because it wasn't
Yeah.
out yet, but I think they already had the information needed, so that as soon as the console's released or whatever, that they were on there.
Yeah.
But,
Side note: Do you
maybe-
guys play Borderlands 3?
I beat
I
that
did
game
play it.
already. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
a great
okay.
game.
We liked
Oh.
it.
Because I know that is optimized. It has like the 4K 60
Oh, does
FPS,
Mm.
and it lets you
Hmm.
play up to 4-player split screen. Because I guess on the PS4 you can't play split screen. A lot of people were
Mm-mm.
mad.
I never
Interesting.
tried that.
But
Yeah.
on
So
the
couch co-op.
on the
then.
PS5 they added it back, and I get it because it needs more juice, to.
You need a lot more games with like couch co-op playability.
That's
you know
becoming a rare thing these days.
because a lot of them are just gunning.
I
for
do
a
like to have a
multiplayer
couple
online.
couch co-op games just in case like a friend comes over and you
Yeah.
can play. It is very rare though. It's nothing like it used to be in our past, but yeah, it'd be cool to have some.
Yeah,
'Cause
everything
some of them are a
used
lot
to
of
have
fun.
multiplayer, but
Yeah.
you had the option to have like a split screen.
Yeah.
multiplayer.
Yeah.
But they're just like eradicating that entirely, as if like, oh, every friend that I have that wants to play this game should have this game and a separate
subscription.
console as well.
And it's
And it's
Right.
like, well,
Yeah.
damn, if I just wanted to play with somebody and they hear,
yeah.
like, there's no way
Yeah.
for them to play it. You know what I mean? And all I got is a bunch of single player games with online multiplayer experiences.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So it just kind of sucks like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But-
For sure.
But yeah, so that's all we got for you this week today. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, all those people out there on YouTube. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. While you're listening, still, drop a like on this video.
If you
and
made
maybe
it
a
this far and
comment.
you haven't subscribed, man, you need to subscribe.
If you've been,
Please,
if you've been
please.
tuning
Yeah.
in weekly
Please.
to check out our videos, subscribe. Let us know you're there.
Please.
Hit us
Yeah.
with a comment
Please.
saying hi or
Mhm.
something like that. We'll hit you back. But yeah, so until next week, we'll catch you guys later. Deuces.
See ya.
I love you, me.